as possible so we can actually see how the clan plays now. But I've got a feeling it's not gonna work as usually, so I'm definitely gonna squeeze a Woodcutter slot in between so we can get out of the worst. The start should generally be a little bit slower. The bearskin has a lot less defense now. And the boarskin has less health. So just getting level 2 with the boarskin quickly is now not as easy anymore, and I think on most maps just not possible anymore as you used to do it basically. So I will try to squeeze a woodcutter slot in between. I think at some point we will just be at the point that we were before though, where it doesn't really matter anymore. Hey, good evening, Blonsky. Hello. But it doesn't really matter anymore that we have eco. We just do our thing. I just think we need to squeeze our butts through the start there, basically. Somehow. Getting ruins here, that is already pretty helpful. Changes up the situation a little bit, which is sad. But I think I'm still gonna take them. Out of pure greed. But usually Hound never really needed anything like that to get where it wants to be. But for now, we could reach our lore a little bit earlier. This has not... was a bit of a misclick here. As soon as I see the house shape, I realize that's not quite what I wanted to do. 6 foxes in here, 4 foxes. That actually makes it a little easier for me than it usually is. Maybe not the best example generally for Hound now being weaker after the change. But we get the wood camp here. We play the safe route. Not gonna kill ourselves here by being too greedy here at the start and then not being able to wiggle ourselves out of it. Shouldn't really matter. We kinda need to pull our scout back soon. Build the next one. Should be quite fine now. Here we got blood first. Yeah, wait for the second brawler arena. Could send one in here already. I'm just getting more wood here because of the very possible thing that I need to build a healer's hut. Because that is what I think you will need to squeeze yourself through the point where your boarskin is at level 2. Then you have permanent healing again, which should be good enough, really. At this point, it should be still going a little bit slower since your units are a little bit weaker. But still, you got the permanent healing, you just heal a little bit more and you're still able to kill everything, right? So this is what I think will happen. We will see though. See the boarskin definitely taking more damage here. Feel the change. You let the bearskin tank a little bit. Now only with 8 resistance instead of 11, I think, before. Very, very drastic change. Yeah. Yeah, you feel it a lot. You feel it a lot. Let the bearskin tank a little more. No, this boy is now taking damage. Yeah. Definitely will slow you down in the early game. And I think before... I don't think it was an impossibility to kill the hound with a wolf, especially if the hound weren't too experienced against wolf. It underestimates a little bit how good it can actually get. I feel like if you get even slower in the early game, you might be able to kill a wolf. You might be able to get killed by the wolf, and the wolf being like a little bit of a counter, maybe? Yeah. Like, I still think we will get there, right? I just think we're gonna need a healer. Can we kill this bear here? I'm already gonna start building a healer. Because if we can't, we're not gonna get the permanent healing. But I might still be able to squeeze myself through here. But honestly, this is mostly because of a lucky map draw. We had 4 foxes over here, and we had a bear right next to it. Oftentimes you will get 6 foxes, and you're not killing 6 foxes with these guys here. So we are able to reach level 2 with the bearskin. The boarskin. But that's sheer luck of the draw. So we can actually get through without a mender's hut. We don't need the woodcutter's lodge. We could have done the old start here. But mostly luck of the draw, really. I think in most spawns you will not be able to do that. And now we have the healing, and I think it's business as usual. Just oftentimes, I think, a little bit slower than usual. Yeah, the bearskin is taking so much more damage. You're not killing 6 foxes or sometimes even wolves with that. That's just not happening. A bunch of wood. That's the boar. We sent you in here. Gonna get a fox skin. We don't even need to kill that. Wait, I'm coming. Excuse my... Excuse my non-thinking at that moment. I'm gonna get you that lore that you want. No problemo, it's my job. Just a little quicker on it, to be honest. We instantly get the war, the wolf skin. You probably can, not gonna lie. Okay. I want to get it though. Like it quite a bit. But it's quite a tough. If the wolfkin is that weak. It's not even a contender. Basically. Oh, what? Ah, you're talking. Ah, I know. See, I see. Ah, okay, okay. I completely misunderstood. Yeah. Before, it's easy enough to get it with the builds. Later on, I'm gonna get my wolf skin to get my food. I thought the wolf skin is so weak that you don't get it at all anymore. That would have surprised me a little. Because getting food from it in later stages of the game, that is kind of the beauty of Hound, that you just get all your resources by your military units. Hey, can you go there, please? I'm gonna starve. Like, didn't I right-click there? Why did he stop in the middle? Okay. Oh yeah, I have a villager not doing anything. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yep, yep, I get it now. Didn't see that wolf spawn. Come on, the rest is just gonna be gold. Should be fine. And I'm out of stuff to clear very soon. Oh, damn. What? Alright. Don't worry, I will scout. Waiting ages for my fox skin. Far away. But yeah. Oh, one scout, please. Thanks. Super sad to run over to a site and you can't do anything else. It's always good if there's a little bit scouted at least. Oh, the bear skin needs to pick that up. That's some waste of time. I'm just gonna jump in already. Holy moly. I need a second before I can read these. Being attacked by a wolf again. Can't really do a lot against that. Well, I don't think Hound got too weak right now. Well, we got a very, very fortunate spawn. Uh... Yeah. Basically. Basically. Doesn't sound rude, it's your opinion, basically. And, that's fine. But yeah, I'm not trapping, but I think I rarely ever had any intentions to get, like, the best Northgard player ever. Always thought that is a goal that is not really healthy to, also keep up, especially while doing content. Trying to be the best player while producing content can be tough. And now also, like, let's say Northgard is not my main source of income, right? So I have a full-time job, which is also keeping me up, and isn't getting easier throughout the years. So yeah, life hits, you know? Life hits at one point. When I started the YouTube channel, I were basically in school making my technician, basically, to do the job that I'm doing now. And you had a little bit more time back then, so I was automatically a better player because yeah, I just had more time to do stuff. Now, not as much time. Basically trying to make the most out of the time that I have, so this is basically very normal. You're gonna have that with a lot of content creators, that happens to them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It is what it is, indeed. Generally happy that I'm still doing what I'm doing, that I'm still able to do what I'm doing, because yeah. That's not too normal, let's say. That is not too normal. Most people just stop at a certain point when it gets kind of tough to balance everything out. I just toned it down a little bit. Sometimes I tone it up a little bit. Who knows? So I think we're gonna go for elves first. A little bit. I really don't need these woodcutters. No, not really. It changes, and you need to be up to date on what the changes are, what the most overpowered strategy is at a certain point, because that flips over very easily. And the thing is, you also really gotta test it for yourself, because yeah, there's only the things that are set and how it really is. And yeah, there's sometimes a pretty big discrepancy in there. So you gotta test quite a bit out. I don't think the game got fuller, right? There's like more stuff, there's more clans, there's more to know. But I think if you're just playing one specific clan, for example, especially in a ranked mode and not like in tournaments, let's say, I can imagine that it got harder in tournaments, but not really in ranked mode. Like, there's more stuff in it, there's more to know, but I don't think that it particularly got that much harder. If we hit them all low, we can get them pretty easily in one swipe soon. Mm-hmm. So go for the kobolds. It should be relatively simple. Know how interested Poro is in that tile up there. Oh, okay. Just to help me. He should run out then, because he's dead soon. He is dead. Ah, he killed him himself. Okay. It's all fine. That boy. Quickly go for the kobolds. So can try going up there, but I think either has the problem solved already or the tile is gone at that point, because you cannot cheat that timer anymore. There's no way. Like, he's gotta kill like X villagers to do that. I don't know if it's worth. Might actually be that Poro hasn't played the game since the decolonization got changed. I'm still saying an aggro place that is gonna be insane. Go for food. Yeah. Can he block that? No. Ah, he's coming in with the Hound army. Alrighty. You want to go in there? I don't think we can block that, really. That is just more. There's the brawler. Going for the giants. I don't think I'm quite there yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Alrighty. Happening. Wolfskin that. Foxskin that. Holy moly. Hey, 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 hey! What? Oh my god, dude. Pathing is still a charm. Well, here. That happened because I was still in the Valkyrie tile, technically, I think. Killed the giants already. Too bad. Oh, he's 500 already. I'm so far away from that. That should be game. Okay, he's just chilling there. Up to the giants. Ah! What? I right click on this one. They come. This one. Right click this one. No, not. Oh, no. We try again. We try again. We can do it. We can do it. He's coming from behind. I'm dead. GG's. Oh, unlucky. Oh my god. Dead. Yep. I'm dead. GG's though. We played a game. You do you, my good friend. You do very much you. I go die. Oh yeah, second rune diff, basically. I think that's it. 500 diff, let's rather say. 500 is the big difference. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Luke. Like, it's not like I don't understand what you mean with it. I don't think it really made a difference, but I think 500 makes more of a difference. With warrior upgrades? We don't have... We didn't scout yet? Wow, okay. Alright. Maybe we get a big fight round here. That should be it. GG's were played. We tried, but I absolutely got out-hounded. There are a lot of fame tiles. Mexico nice, a lot around middle. Indeed. Indeed. I also didn't take the Fox Den over here. Went to the Kraken. This is also quite the difference there. If you have that or not. GG, well played. And now the rune could help me. I could get a reconvert, but my teammates... They try, but we will not win. I'm got completely wiped, so there's not a lot that we can do here to actually bring us back into the game. Massively negative happiness, so I can't even come back because of this ghost here. Did he scout the mid? Possible? Yeah, he did. Also went for the middle. There's a lot of things that help with favorite here. I'm pretty sure that he also took the other one. It was fun though. It was fun. Well, I still can't really tell if not Maxu should have been the biggest reason why this game ended like it ended. If even no, not really any villagers left. There's no real one in gray anymore. They're like sitting pretty close to us, right? Hmm. The villager blocked there. Made me not possible to get anything here anymore. It really shouldn't be able to block it here. They're trying their best, but it's just too much. Well, maybe. GG's. He's got 500 so fast. He only got 50 fame more than me for neutrals, basically. I also killed elves and kobolds at 100 for each of us. But, he also got the giants on top, the middle, and all the other tiles, right? That make quite a big of difference there. Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Well, I can jump out, right? I'm the only one who's holding this back. Well, it is Squirrel. If you're trying, like, if you didn't play Squirrel before, it is not a clan that excels in itself. That much I can say. Squirrel is very much a clan that is helping other clans to get to their strongest spot, and definitely not the clan that gets you to the strongest spot, basically. Because your army will always suck. It is not like Owl that you can later on in the game get a few bonuses that can get pretty potent. But no, your army is always ass. You have 10 attack warriors. You do not get weaponsmith even. Like, I think the only thing that you could go for is mill strat, right? And yeah, every other clan can do that too. Yeah, you really want to boost your teammates and not really boost yourself, since there's not that much value in it. Good game though. Was fun to try out the Hound. Actually wild that if you get the right spawn, Hound actually doesn't feel weaker at all. Feels basically the same. But I can tell you there is definitely spawns where you will not be able to do the usual Hound stuff. Because you will not be able to kill 6 foxes with the current defense of your bearskin, basically. So you will need either a healer or another way to get your, level 2 boarskin. Yeah. Yeah, I pulled one scout back at the start. Both of my scouts pulled back at the start, and got punished for that later when I had not a lot to clear anymore on the either side. Needed to run up and down, and I already thought, yikes. That is not good. Me running up and down while you are on the other side, probably killing stuff quite efficiently. Not great. Possible with rune. Could be, but then you need a rune, right? Makes it a lot different, in my opinion. Makes it a lot different. Since you will not be able to do the same stuff as before. And 2 skins as a brawler, you can get the brawler with the camp, right? Like, you can get a brawler even though you don't really have space for another skin anymore. So, with 2 arenas, you can still get the brawler on top, right? That could be pretty helpful. But yeah, you need a rune then, definitely. Or like a shipwreck. And that definitely differs it from before, where it just needed nothing. It needed to be there. So I think the change is definitely there already. I don't know if they now guaranteed them a rune or something. Then it will be wild. Yeah, but you can also do too much damage on the brawlers and then they get killed by the spirit animal. I've learned that. I've learned that. So yeah, that is definitely possible. I think this is too deep though, and not something that everybody can achieve, basically. That is something that you might see on the highest levels, but you will not see people on Iron doing that. Or if they do that, they will regularly fail at it and just die 800, basically. So yeah, I imagine that there is ways to do it very consistently still. I just do not think that this is as easy as before, as just get your bearskin, get your boarskin, right click the bearskin in, get the boarskin in, the bearskin will tank everything, it doesn't matter. And you get easy level 2, you play the same game every game, basically. Now I think people can do that. People can find out a strategy where they play the same game every game, but I think it's gonna be a lot more convoluted and a little bit complicated than before, where basically go to point A, go to point B, point C is killing giants mid 801. So yeah. But you need Woodcutter's Lodge then. Yeah, probably. And shipwrecks, yeah, obviously would be the most insane bonus, but yeah, it's for every clan, right? And I think they might be a little bit more open to a wolf rush now, an 801 wolf rush with the Zerker. Because the units are just weaker in general, and they were already like not too great at early 801 against the wolf, basically, where the hunting berserker will just kill all of your skins, basically. And they are not doing that much damage yet. So, yeah, pretty... I think it can be more vulnerable. It is definitely a little weaker, but maybe it's